All right, Sagittarius, fire sign Saggy. This is your March 2022 reading. All right, I'd like to start off by saying that definitely check out the community page. I will be posting some things there. So far, I think I only have 3 videos up, so I said that in those and I haven't posted them yet, so they will be up by the time Sag video is up. So, yeah. Alright guys, let's see what else. I'll have a planetary alignment reading for you guys, and also just splash in some New Year reading as well, you know, the Vedic. Alright, so just an overall forecast, you know, good, bad year, what to look out for. And I already did the animal year reading as well, which gives some more insight, and it gives you like a positive focus, you know. Astrology is not like, oh, I'm going to blame it on this. No, it's actually learning and understanding how to do it, right? And how to use the energies and along with your physical work in this life, the spiritual connection, right? A lot of misinterpretation of what astrology is. It's not about, I'm going to blame it on, I'm this sign. I'm going to blame it on this is in my house. No, it's there to learn from. It's like, whatever, man. Alright, so Sagittarius, what does Sagittarius need to know for March 2022, right? 2022. Gotta make a video on that. 2022, Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know? Well, definitely some understanding, more understanding, okay? The Hierophant, 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Ace of Cups, so definitely some understanding on anything that has to do with love, communicating, and understanding why you do the things that you do, how you use your energy, okay? What's behind the reason of you feeling that you have to keep working towards something that might not be good for you. So for some of you, you're working hard towards something that is not worth your energy, or that type of focus of work. Maybe focus it in a different way, right? And others will find that through that experience, it's going to lead you to a spiritual awakening, to a deeper understanding of yourself and how you use your energy, and how you use your energy in love, right? So if you're in a relationship, you want to solve that issue, maybe you don't. If you do want to solve it, it's finding a new way of understanding yourself and that person. For others, it's understanding why things aren't working, right? And a lot of times, a lot of things we won't solve in this lifetime. I feel like saying that. You know, some of us just didn't agree to solve it, you know, or is not going to solve it, and some of us will. I love all this yellow, so it's like really reminding us of what's the positive outcome that we want. So we have the 7 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. So there's definitely some new understanding and a way of seeing things, and how to kind of uncross yourself from any kind of negativity, and how to flip things to make them work out in the end, right? So how you use your money, how you're thinking of your plans and your ideas, and do they all add up, and how you're looking at things in a new way, needing to look at them in a new way, but also knowing that there's some things that you aren't aware of and some things that you are fully aware of, right? So just be mindful of that. And just protecting yourself, protecting what you have, and really having, I feel like having receipts, we call it having receipts, right? The Queen of Pentacles just popped out while I'm shuffling here. But knowing that you might not have all the full story, but knowing that you do know something, right? You are aware of something. And making sure that you have the receipts to protect yourself, you know, writing things down, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, 3 of Wands, the Justice card. So definitely protecting your money. Definitely be protecting what you say, okay? Making sure that you're being mindful with your words, because it's going to predict your experience, your whether you are holding on to something that you have, or staying with something that you have, or losing it, or have to search for something new. But you're definitely going to be experiencing justice based on money, okay? And how you are communicating when it regards to money, is whether you'll keep it or lose it, okay, in March. Okay. All right, so some of you will be experiencing, some of you might not, okay? So the Chariot, Six of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. So definitely knowing what is best for you, right? And trying to recreate something or create something in March that will bring more love, more good words, good experience into your life. So that's going to be really important, okay? Love, communicating, and making things possible. So some of you will need to work on making things possible in March, and putting yourself on a journey, or shifting things up, ending something, beginning something new, and that new thing will kind of even be something that you had before that you want to recreate. And using your words is so powerful, and the energy behind your words will definitely help you to create the relationships that you want. I feel like that's going to be really important in March. 10 of Cups, Knight of Swords, 5 of Swords, and 6 of Pentacles. So definitely all of your actions, making sure that you don't rush into arguments and fights, but you will definitely want to win them, because that's your energy. But it's all about you protecting what you own in your family and your business, maybe, or something that is for your survival. Okay, so at the end of the day, you are kind of linked into this 10 of Cups energy and this 6 of Pentacles. So it definitely has to tie in with your work. So just be mindful of how you're communicating in March, okay? Really important. Okay, let's see one more time what else, okay? So Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands, Strength card, and 10 of Swords. So, maybe you've gotten advice from someone and it ends up stabbing you in your back, because they kind of want to get rid of you, or, something is ending. So don't live in a fantasy in March for some of you. Make sure that you're seeing things for what it is. If someone is being very argumentative, if you feel like you have to put more work into a situation, and you're like, hey, why am I putting in all this work? So it's definitely realizing what works for you and what doesn't. And if you feel like you're using your words right, you're doing the best thing that you can, and you're still meeting up challenges, that just means that there's something that you're unaware of, that you're not seeing. So just make the best decisions for you, okay? Let's see, Capricorn, you're supposed to be having like a lot of gaining knowledge this year, okay? And it was pretty interesting how you started off with the Hierophant, because in your horoscope reading for 2022, it's really about having like a year where you're learning a lot, and whatever you're learning this year is going to benefit you in the end, okay? So a lot of learning to do this year. And financially, you're going to see where things just aren't adding up for you. So just do the best that you can with it, okay? And don't be too what is it called, don't feel too lucky with money. Just be very careful in that way, okay? And you will be secure with that, because you will definitely put the extra work in to make sure you're financially secure, okay? Even though you might, really feel the effect or not like the rise in the prices of things for this year, it should flow very well. And because you see how things could go bad, you'll put yourself in a really good balance, but don't overdo anything, right? So you'll just make the adjustments that you need to. Okay, so Capricorn, you have the new moon in Capricorn on January 2nd, and definitely set new intentions and so forth, okay? Mars enters Capricorn January 24th, so definitely use it to protect yourself, protect your energy, everything that Capricorn rules and matters to them, money, work, so on. Mercury retrograde, and you're doing that to protect you, what you love and yourself, right? So Mercury retrograde enters Capricorn January 25th. So definitely use this energy for good communications and to really meditate on decisions that you feel you need to make this year. For some of you, that will make perfect sense, okay? Full moon in Capricorn, July 13th, and of course pull in on that energy for grounding, focus, and you can use that earth energy to give you what is it called? Foresight, right? and just to think of your intuition, heighten your intuition, okay? I don't know why I thought of Thundercat, but like, having sight, like seeing ahead. I don't know, that just clicked in my mind of just seeing, projecting ahead, like things that you might not see coming. Like even on a day-to-day basis, you might have an intuition about that day and might have to change up the plan. So very important to do that, especially in December. So Mercury enters Capricorn December 6th, okay? So definitely use that Mercury energy. Venus enters Capricorn December 9th, so a lot of love energy, bring in what you want, all of that Venus energy. What will benefit you from Venus energy? The Sun enters Capricorn December 21st, yay, okay? So that Sun is doing its going low and rising again for the 25th, right? So the Sun is in your sign, so definitely that's a big, that's an ancient holiday time of the Sun and rebirth. So definitely tap into that energy and your own Capricorn energy. New moon in Capricorn December 23rd, so definitely set positive intentions in between that 21st and 25th of December. So a very powerful time to set some positive intention, and that's, for everyone, right? So yeah, so that's the reading. I hope you guys enjoy it. I love sprinkling in, splashing in some horoscope there for you guys. I should have titled it the video's horoscope. I just realized that, but whatever I titled it, what did I title it? Planetary alignments horoscope. So I might have a horoscope to that as well. All right guys, I will see you in the next video. Happy March. And it's still the start of the year. March is like spring, so it's the start of the year. So I think I might change up the title a little bit and put horoscope, year horoscope, so it's a good gumbo. All right guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.